What's up guys, welcome to Foundflix. Now you might be looking at this video and thinking to yourself, Foundflix, what are you doing? The Avengers isn't a horror movie. Yeah, I'm aware of that. But guess what? I also like superhero movies like pretty much everyone else on the entire planet. And honestly, this is one time that I just couldn't help myself. We've got the Infinity War trailer that just came out today. So I thought it'd be fun to do a little reaction review thing of the trailer, and let's see, because I'm sure it's gonna be pretty epic, I've got a feeling. So let's check this thing out. We'll talk more afterwards. Spooky space clowns there. It's pretty ominous. Oh, that doesn't look good either.
Bring together a group of
the Avengers thing from the first Avengers that Nick Fury said.
See if we could become something more.
Oh, human vision. Yes, that's interesting. And also that they're dating apparently now.
Fight the battles.
Oh, Banner is back on Earth. Oh, are they actually going to meet each other? He got launched into space and they never got to reconcile after that. So maybe they're going to fall in love. Who knows? Oh, we have all the money.
In time.
So in like New York, okay, I guess. And we got Doctor Strange.
To feel so
Tony.
desperately that you're right.
Ooh, spider sense.
Fail
Tingling.
all the same.
Oh, what the heck? Some kind of giant Thanos ship
Dread it.
up in New York. Ooh, you know it's serious if Tony takes his glasses off, whatever he's looking at.
Still around.
Oh, look, he got the cube. He's probably giving it to Thanos. He got it in the end of Ragnarok. I'm not so sure about that. Oh, that looks badass. Iron Spider, maybe. Metallic.
And get this man a shield.
Oh, yeah. Bearded Cap looking total badass. Get this man a shield. That's right. What you should do. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Thanos alien army there.
Considers when balancing the
And Spider-Man got slamboed. Oh, no. His Mind Stone or whatever.
does put a smile on my face.
His voice sounds good. Ooh, Bucky's got a new arm, it looks like. Oh, and Wakanda looks like a... Ooh, that's a lot of aliens. That's a big... Oh, man, there's your money shot, huh? Wow, holy crap. I mean, even just that one little bit at the end with that, it's like thousands of these things running at each other. Woo! My goodness.
Who the hell are you guys?
Yeah. Stash Lord there at the end. Nice mustache, pratty boy. Wow, I mean, obviously that looks completely epic. It's just the sheer insanity of imagining all these characters in one movie is like hard to even fathom, but there it is, and there, you know, it's going to be pretty large by the look of it, just a very big scale. But it looks like there's stuff going on in New York and in Wakanda maybe at the same time, like not all the Avengers are with each other. So I don't know. And also, I mean, it seems like Thanos, I figured he would have already gotten all the stones by now, but maybe this one is more about him finally getting the rest of those stones. Those have eluded him for, you know, a while now. All these lackeys of his are failing him, like in Guardians and Loki as well. But yeah, speaking of Thanos and the way that he looks, I'm not exactly bowled over by his appearance. I don't know, I mean, again, it's not like I have a problem with him, but he just looks like a big purple, you know, raisin guy or something like that. I'm sure there's way more stuff that they're saving, and I'm sure that's all on purpose, but when this is the whole culmination of everything, and you hope the villain is really strong as well, and it seems like he's just kind of here to, you know, take over Earth, the same old thing that it's been in pretty much all the Marvel movies. But that's one thing, I mean, people say that about this, and I would as well, as far as the Marvel movies maybe not having stakes a lot of times where, you know, like, okay, even in Civil War, their huge battle didn't really, I mean, yeah, I know Rhodey got hurt, but he was still okay. So it didn't have any real fallout. But that's the whole thing with these final two Avengers movies, bringing this to a whole huge climax, and it definitely feels that way just looking at the trailer. It kind of just, again, hard to imagine all these people. There was no Ant-Man. I don't know where Ant-Man was at, but I'm sure he'll show up at some point, and no Hawkeye as well, but, you know, we'll be all right without the Arrow guy, I think. Don't worry about him. And, you know, I really got to give Kevin Feige credit for putting this thing together. I mean, it's unheard of back in when they did Iron Man that someone could even pull this idea of a cinematic universe off, and especially to the scale that he has. I mean, no one has been able to do that. at anywhere near the capacity that Marvel has. This thing looks jam-packed. I mean, I'll tell you what, it's probably gonna have to be like a 4-hour movie to actually fit all this stuff in there and feel like everyone gets their due, but it does look like they're still doing well with keeping the old guys or the older guard involved, but also, you know, kind of bringing the new guys in to kind of pass the torch. And I'm sure that's sort of the whole idea with these two movies is moving on from the old and bringing in the new, and probably don't want to pay Robert Downey Jr. $10 million or whatever to show up in these movies anymore. So we got to figure out how to make that work from a storyline standpoint too. But that makes me think also it's interesting seeing what Evangeline Lilly, who plays Wasp in the Ant-Man movies, was saying about where things go from here and how the style reminds her of Lost season 4, which is when the show started getting even more kind of out there with like people being able to shift between time planes and things like that. So I'm not sure if that's really something we're going to be seeing in after the Avengers 4, but there is a whole concept of stuff in comics that we haven't really seen of, you know, alternate universes and all these different things like that. That's very big mainstay in comics that hasn't really ever been seen on screen. So maybe that's kind of the direction they're going, to be able to shake things up to an even further degree than, you know, we would even speculate. As he says, it's going to be completely different after that. And I trust him. Looks like somebody's not going to make it. I mean, it did look like Vision already got toast, but it couldn't have been that simple, right? I mean, he lost his stone, I would assume, but I'm not sure. Anyway, well, I guess we'll have to wait for more trailers to come out to see more of the details of even what Thanos is trying to do. I mean, we know he wants the glove, but what for? He just wants to destroy Earth, or is he just trying to, you know, wants to punch people? He certainly seems to enjoy doing that. All right, guys, to summarize it up, obviously this movie looks amazing. I don't know how it is that Marvel can keep doing this, but at this point they're reaching this end game, which is so very interesting to see, and I'm definitely way excited based on that trailer. I mean, it's surprising. And again, why is it that Warner Brothers just can't ever get their shit together? I don't know what the deal is. Maybe they just need to give Kevin a call and he could fix up their Justice League issues over there. Not trying to poo-poo all over DC, but come on, friends. Just the trailer speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? They don't have Batman, but they got Kevin Feige, and he's a lot more important because that's how they're making it work. All right, guys, that'll do it for my reaction and review of the Avengers Infinity War trailer. What did you guys think of the trailer? And which part was most exciting to you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow. Thanks for watching Found Flicks. See you next time.